Well, greetings and hello there, everyone. It's I, your beloved Star Wars. Whoa, hold on a second. Raid Shadow Legends Dad, NOOCH2GUD. We're here to play some Raid Shadow Legends this morning. I got some plans today. We are going to music. There we go. We're gonna be excuse me. I've got to do my dailies. I didn't do them last night, and then I need to jump in and start getting this. Come on, pop-ups. Come on. Pop-ups in this game are relentless. We need to do Dragon Turn Attack and Classic Arena so we can get more of our pizza pieces or pizza slices or whatever so we can get our 3-star Donnie Perfect Soul. I'm trying to work to this today. I don't think I'll be able to get through the Red Dragon live, so we'll see. Oh, plus there is a, Dungeon Diver event too, so that'll be within the Red Dragon as well. So that's what we're working on today. Featured news. What? The Deck of Fate? I read that already. What am I missing here with the featured news? I read it all. Okay. Thank you. That was weird. I've definitely been claiming this energy. Yeah, there we go. That was kind of a nice little $10 spend on that pack, actually. Really nice. All right, let's get this going here. How's everybody doing? Let's see. Go down. Alright. That's done. Summon some champions. What did I get here? Oh, I got some more. Okay. Yeah, that was from the... Thank you. And Empress there. Got that done. Energy and arena battles. Let's go do the arena battles because I've got to get those knocked out for multiple reasons, including the event going on. I think I have a legendary tome. Hold on. Wrong place. Tavern. Yeah, I do have a legendary tome. Go with Mikey. We've been doing Donnie, going back and forth between Donnie and Mikey for this. Okay. What's that one? Placing a 50% decrease for 2 turns. Attacks all enemies. Excellent. All right. Let's go do that arena. How's everybody doing today? We all having a good day? I hope everybody's having a good day. Because why not? We're just here having some fun. Got a couple AoEs inbound that should take out whoever, and yep, there we go. And you're gone. Alright, cool. Nope. Let's try these guys. This guy... has a yeah, that guy wrecks me. I hate this guy. What's his name? Armand's the Magnificent. I hate this guy. Let's try it. I don't know if I should be trying it, but I'm gonna try it. That's great, random post. What's up, Flips? Get Armand's out here. We need our... Yeah, okay. He's gone. Okay, good. All right. Just had to get out in front of it a little bit, you know? Does she revive? She's a pain in the butt to kill. I remember that. What is with that chest piece she's wearing? That's crazy. Oh, you just moved up. Ugh. Try these guys out. quiet Raid Shadow Legends in the morning. No, we don't need to target Wukong, you morons. Come on, Mikey. It wasn't good enough. Alright, that'll be okay. There we go. Outperforming, folks. Outperforming. This'll be a smoke fest. Maybe I could do this. Yeah, this team might just all be gone in a second. Yeah, there it is, almost. Got our arena thing done. Okay, there we go. This one will be a slaughter. So we're focused in. I gotta get my dailies done. We're for those who weren't anyway. So I gotta get my dailies done. I need to do the raid tournament, the arena tournament. I need to run the dragon. I'm gonna try these guys out. Let's see what happens here. Excuse me. Ah, not great. Okay. This may be about to go sour. Okay, one down. Two down. It was not about to go sour. I think we're good. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Yep. I cannot wait to get more turtles on my roster where I can just constantly all of them attacking at once. That's pretty cool. That went well. I don't think the rest of this is set up for me here. There's no leader ability here. Let's give it a shot. I'm trying to get Alice out. Okay. Excellent. And now we're maybe not excellent. Yes. Okay. Down goes Lemonisi and down goes Mikey. Perfection. That's just... It looks like it's too much to contend with, but that's just an accuracy arrow. Let's try it. 280k. Hey, Storm Shadow, what's happening? Glad I could help you out. Okay. Yeah. Even 280k, man. If you don't have the right leader on there. Feel good about where I'm going. Nice. We're taking care of business today. Nice. Crushing all these teams. Again, no leader ability. Let's try this one out. Pretty good. We can't... Okay, over here. Yeah, okay. Not gonna take her out. Got her stunned. And we got the stealth over there. It's not called stealth. Okay, there we go. April got rid of the buff. And we're good. Pretty good little team I got running here. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. All right. That was a lot of arena. That was 10. I did 10 whole battles there. That's probably going to get me a little bit ahead here. Do I still have a refresh too? Did I not notice that? Oh, we're already halfway through with that. Did I, No, okay, I don't have a refresh. Okay. Well, while we're over there, let's go do some of this. This is always in our dailies. It's a quiet Sunday morning out there. This team is here just to fuel Tholin. I don't know if I need both these guys here, but whatever. And when I finish my dailies and we get this, well, just when I finish my dailies, I want to do a little bit of research on my account to take a look and find some characters that can help me in different nodes and start working on upgrading those characters, because we'll be through the turtles here pretty soon. The turtles are my priority while they're going on. But once we're through them, I've got to find some of my champions that will help me in different game modes and start working on upgrading those guys. So that's something I want to research here today as well. Fine. Two more of these. Let's check our dailies and make sure that there's any, like, you know, same affinity or whatever, that I get those done. Okay. Demon Lord, Crypt Keys, Survive 12, we'll get that. Faction Wars Boss. Okay, I don't see any of that, so let's go do get the Demon Lord knocked out. Keep that. Keep that, alright. We could do Brutal on auto, right? Yeah, quick battle here. I've actually been crushing this with the upgrades on my team here lately. I feel really good about my results in the raids now. We're gonna run the Nightmare here. So while this is running, I can't back out of it, can I? Does anybody have anything to say this morning? No, I feel like I've been able to get some good, decent relics on my team. Along with I've got 4 red stars on Mikey now, and I've got only 1 on Donnie. When I get Donnie up to 3 red stars, and I mean, this team's just running crazy for me lately. When I got that 4th red star in Mikey, like it added like 30% to my raid totals here, which is crazy to me. But just really upped his value. Micah, what's going on, man? How about this? Ask me anything, guys. I don't care. Whatever game you want to talk about, ask me anything. Of course, we want you to download great channel logos and support our sponsors, but let's have an AMA session. Why not? We'll update the titles here. I'm still not sure what my voice is going to be on this game long term. I'm trying to figure out. A big part of understanding Raid is understanding what the other characters are doing, and that's something I'm in the process of learning. And golly, if you haven't been playing from the start, it's just going to take time. Like, for instance, I now notice that dude, and I can't remember his name again, but the guy that stuns my entire team, now I see him when I'm in arena, and I know who I'm looking for and who to watch out for. Like, he is a problem. Jedi Knight Luke yesterday, now playing Hollow Knight. No, what does that mean? Is that a game? Or are you trying to say something else? Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight in Steam. Okay, that is a game. Metroidvania game. All right, cool. This is going to go on for a minute here. Indie game, it looked like it. I don't know, man. Indie games seem to be where it is these days, you know, from the smaller, medium-sized studios. Excuse me. What are we on? I still think we got it. I don't even think we're halfway there yet. I wish I had a 4 times speed. But we're getting close to where, I mean, our guild we knocked out the brutal, right? And now we're on to the, ridiculous. What's it called at the end there? We'll finish this and get back into the arena because we got to get that going. Yeah, we're at 14 million and I'm still taking no damage. Did I get all the turtles? Well, I've got Mikey and Donnie so far. I did not have enough ancient shards to really make a run at Raphael when they put him in there, but there's got to be, from everything I mean, we're running this event for 2 more months. And the Donnie Perfect Souls runs through the end of the next week. There's got to be more ways to get Raffi and Leo here soon. So my plan is to get them all on my roster and then to be running them as my main team for quite some time. I'm distracting myself by working on stuff because this is, I mean, I'm gonna be running like 24 million on this. This is a haul here. I'm telling you guys, ever since I added the, I got better relics on these guys and adding the stars, adding the red stars, I've just been destroying the raid here. Like numbers that I mean, I'm sure I'm on the low end still, but I am not used to these kind of numbers on here. Panic and Mayhem, sorry. The events for a guaranteed Leo and Raph in October. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Guaranteed? Did I miss that? You don't mean like Michelangelo guaranteed. You mean like actual farming directly toward them rather than just pulling them from shards, right? Yeah, that's my plan, is to play those events. That's my plan. And I'm gonna get these turtles. If it, I'm willing to fork out some money for it. So it's fine. We'll get them. We'll get them. Am I still going? Like I said, I'm distracting myself here. What I should done, what I'll do in the future is when I go in to do these raids, we'll pull out some characters that I want to research while that's happening, and I can research them while I'm doing the raid. Because right now I didn't know exactly what to look for. John Smith, what's up? Like an event that gives you the end, like the Donnie Perfect Soul, but for a character. Right. That's what I meant. Wear your ally protection and prisoners. I don't know what that means. Have I played Diablo before? I played Diablo before. Like briefly. It's not my bag. It's not my bag. For me, like a game like Diablo or even Path of Exile, or Path of Exile 2, whatever. I had thought, you know, my plan at the beginning of this year, I announced that I was going to play Path of Exile 2 because I was kind of excited about it, and I think it looked like a fun game. And what I realized shortly after starting playing Path of Exile was if I wasn't going to be online grinding every day for 8 hours a day, I was not going to be able to cover that game, and I did not have that kind of time available. You know nothing, John Smith. How are your artifacts on Tholin? Notice he's not critting that much. If you can get an 100% crit rate, it'll boost his damage if you have to take a hit on another stat. Like, we can take a look. I'll show you my artifacts on Tholin. I've got him with a, is it a Savage set? I had him on lifesteal for a long time just to make sure, because he was my main guy. Like, this is the most damage I've ever done on this. By a pretty wide margin. We'll go take a look at my artifacts on Tholin here. But it's a Slayer set. I got him on a Slayer set, but I've got 7 of the pieces. And the reason for that is the Slayer set is heavily tilted toward AoEs, and that's all he does is AoEs. So the Slayer set benefits him for AoEs. He gets extra turn meter, I think. So whenever he's running AoEs, he's getting a lot of turn meter. Yeah, you're right. When he crits, he does. That's significantly more. My challenge is just being 90 days into the game, I don't have a lot of the full 9-piece sets. You know, so that'll be something for me to keep an eye out in the future. Tell you what, I definitely feel like I'm doing more damage when I'm just playing it rather than simming it. Like, I simmed the raid a level lower than this and only got like 24 million out of it. Interesting. Yeah, the 30% defense ignore. That was one of there's another part of the AoE that I think gives him turn meter. We'll look at it in a second. We're almost done here. All right, there we go. That is my biggest score for sure. That's my biggest score. That was on Nightmare. We haven't done full Nightmare yet, so we're not quite there to get the Ultra Nightmare. Let's go take a look. Let me grab this first. We need to go do the... Let's do the arena first. Make sure to download Raid Shadow Legends today, boys and girls. QR code. Oh, that was messed up. QR code is on screen. Link in description. You played a lot of Swoosh lately. I don't know what Swoosh is. Taco Bell is life. I like a little Taco Bell every now and then, actually. More than every now and then. But I enjoy Taco Bell. I enjoy Taco Bell. I'm smoking my way through gold 2 here. I bet we could take this out too. I mean, Tholin is just killing everything. And so is Mikey, for that matter. He should go down right here. Not quite. All right. I'm not worried about this. Let's see. I promise we'll check Tholin's gear in a second. I promise. I just want to knock this out while it's up here for me. I'm just having zero struggle right now, and this is the most success I've ever been able to achieve in Arena. I mean, I'm punching up on I'm doing some serious punching up here. This is not starting well. That's not good. Everybody's stunned. Yeah, there goes the punch up. Who stunned me there? And that's what I was saying earlier. I don't know what all these characters do yet, and that's part of the challenge. Okay, who stunned me? I need to know. And now they're not taking any golly. That's the kind of champs I need to get on my team. Damage immunity and stuns. So they're stunning me, and they can't take any damage. That's crazy. And I think that April's my only buff remover here, and she's... Whoa, and we're one-shotting him when they don't do that. But we still got a chance here. Against all odds, we still got a chance here to take this down. Do it. Come on, Tholin. Nah, that wasn't very exciting. Mikey, yep. We got stunned. They had damage immunity for 2 turns. We're not there yet. Can we get there? Nice. Yeah, we're gonna get there. Nice. Was it this account had a Demitha, or was that your other account? I don't know. We'll take a look at it. I'll look in a second. Let me see who Demitha is. I think it's this account. I think it's this account. The other account is kind of my... that's my account I kind of sit on the side with. And, like... that we'll do some, like, fun shard pulls and stuff with that other account. Wait a second. This account is more of, like, the account I really want to focus on farming it and seeing what's, you know, really working to understand the game with. 1 turn damage immunity. Yeah, but I don't really know that there's a spot for that on my team. Like, right now my thing is that April is giving me an extra, what, 28% speed across the board as my leader. And Tholin and Mikey are doing all the damage, and I've got Donnie over there buffing everybody. I don't think I've got a spot for anybody else in my round. I'm gonna do this. 232k, let's take a shot. They've got a defense leader, not a speed leader. Can we not shoot at Wukong at least? One down. Yep, 2. Mikey's doing a lot of work. Check out that team too. My other account has a dwarf that does an AoE stun on it, and I don't know his name. Alright, we're crushing this arena. How close are we to finishing this? We're pretty close. Alright. Yeah, I think this is my best team right now, and it's not really very close. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves a primal shard here. Is that primal? What are those? Yeah, primal. Got it. I'm starting to understand stuff. Okay, as far as... There's my Tholin gear. It's all the Slayer set, and then over here I got these 2... Yeah, I don't have the Slayer, artifacts or accessories. So for Slayer at number 7, I fill my turn meter by 5% for the first hit on each enemy from AoE attacks. Well, that's 20% every time I do it, 25% in a different battle. Ignoring 30% of enemy defense, and then 30% chance, if I can ever fill this out, to deal additional AoE damage based on damage dealt by AoE. I mean, that for me, that made so much sense for Tholin. I got this Unholy Grail on him, which is, I think that's my best artifact here for attack, HP, 2% more damage if under any debuffs. I don't think I've got a better one for him right now. 2% more damage per skill activated, and receives 1% less damage per skill not activated. By enemies under fear or true. Yeah, see? It's so specific. Place a veil on yourself is nice. It does have attack on it. I don't know. That looks like the best one to me right now. So, in this game, it's actually stats before sets, so they get some nice bonuses. Higher stats do more for your account. I don't know. Everybody's been yelling at me ever since I started that the 9-piece sets are the way to go. I don't know. So I get different feedback from different people. So I hear you, and I'm not arguing with you at all. That's the part of the challenge of being a content creator. Yes, I'm making you want to play Raid again, Andrew Manson. Download it with the link. Part of the challenge of being here is chatting with people, and a lot of people are trying to help, and it's tremendous. It is tremendous that people are trying to help. I just get different instructions all the time, so many different directions. So anyway, let's finish these dailies here. Accessory upgrades, fine. I need to go through and clean out everything that doesn't have speed. All right, and then seven campaign battles. Okay, now for the campaign battles, I've actually been running, and I'm almost done with Nightmare to get my Sacred Shard. I'm just running the turtles. Yeah, you can ask about SWH Billy for sure. It's a rule of thumb, but the new sets really upset that adage. Unless the stats are way better, the new sets have enough stats to not make that as true as it used to be. Well, I don't know if I have the new sets or not. That's my problem. I don't know what's new and what's old. Honestly, I'll say this. I feel like my results with Tholin are better with that 7-piece set I put on him. I do feel like he's doing more with that. I know that overall my teams are doing more now. That might just be due to the turtles here. But overall, my teams are performing doing a lot more in the game right now than they were previously. Like, all these arena wins that I'm getting right now in Gold 2, I was not doing that before. Absolutely not doing that before. That fleet's okay. If you... Honestly, you're better off having the bounty hunters in your starting fleet than the Empire, Billy. You're better off with Houndstooth and Xanadu Blood, and if you have it, Razor Crest, or if you don't, the Punishing one. So you're better off with the, I believe, I just maybe take a look at it, but the bounty hunters will run better for you than the Empire ships. Hello, King B-Man. So I think I can finish this today. I think we can finish, what's it called? The final tier of all this. This is my last tier of the campaign here. Slayer, Merciless, Supersonic. I mean, I like this. That Slayer set, honestly, since I put it on Tholin, he's just been wrecking everything. Yeah, your bounty hunters will hold more than your Empire for sure, 100%. At least change your gloves to crit rate. As a 7-piece only adds 15% crit damage, you can get 60% crit with just 6-star gloves. I might look at it later. I'm not going to go spend a bunch of silver on a bunch of gear right now. I'm just, yeah. So, I saved those gear upgrades for when I... You can't tell me just to at least do something. I'm not sitting on hundreds of millions of silver. I'll have like 25 million silver, then we'll get a gear upgrade event, and then I'll go do that event, and then I'm out of silver. So, I'll take a look at something like that next time around. But the 30% ignoring defense, I don't know, man. Everything is going really well for me right now. One of the things I really look at closely when I'm gaming is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I feel like right now it ain't broke. That's how I'm feeling right now. Now, maybe when I climb up to a higher level of the game, it'll be broke. But it ain't broke right now. Whoa, I might not get through this. In fact, I'm not going to get through this. Nope. Darn it. No, you need gear 9 or 10. Yeah, I can't do a 6-piece set and then get 2 crit rate on there. I can't do that. I'm missing 2 of the accessory pieces. So if I do 2 crit rates on my... You're saying just do 1 glove? No, I can't do it. No, I'm not going to get a 3-star here. It's already gone. So I need more upgrades before I can do the, it's not called Nightmare. What's it called here? Well, I'm not going to upgrade a piece of gear right now, but I'll look at it. When you get Galactic Legends, they all get your Zetas. I don't know what the question is. No, Brutal is the tier before. This is the final tier of the campaigns. And now I'm just getting annoyed. I might just... This is just taking too long. Come on, Donnie, do some damage. I don't want to back out, because that would just be a waste. But he's taking forever. Nightmare, that's okay. Micah, that's really too broad of a question. I can't answer that on this stream. I'd have to see your roster. That's too broad of a question. Your Galactic Legends are first with the Zetas. I don't know what you're asking me, and I don't want to... I'm not going to dial into that one right now. Sorry. Go to my Discord and show your roster and ask some questions if you're looking for that. But, yeah. I don't understand the question. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so I did not 3-star that, and I'm not gonna 3-star that. Okay, Can I get back in here? Yup. I mean, I'm smoking these arena teams. So I could, can I click on this and... I wish I could click on this and look at their abilities. What's up, Sinsuna? That April pull I got was so lucky and so good. I mean, I for whatever, well, not for whatever reason, I just didn't know what I was doing. Don't target on Wukong, please, you idiots. Is that Snow White? I keep seeing her. She's dressed like Snow White. But I have not been able to find a character called Snow White in anywhere I look. Don't feel like I should have lost that. Maybe I should have managed that one. Ah. We could do this. You're dead. Oh, he's not dead. Paragon. Paragon's not, so that's her name is Paragon? Well, this is not, now we're hitting a wall. I was going through these guys like butter a minute ago. This ain't happening. Alright, let's back out. We just lost all of our offense. Hang on. Disappointing. Two different subjects. Gotcha. That's a big ugly rat. Oh wow, he took out Donnie? Holy crap. That was a lot of damage. Here, this one. Here's this one that needs to go. Well, I mean, I can't... If you get a certain character, you can't really sit around hoping to get a certain character, right? In this game, you gotta play with what you got. There we go. Start off a little rough there. Let's finish off the tag team arena. Minaya. Minaya is Snow White. Okay. I knew I'd seen her in like some of the dungeons and stuff. I just couldn't figure out who it was. Hey, Con Warlock, what's up? Finish that. Alright, we're good now. I do not have progress on the Marius mission, still working on Arbiter. And I'm a ways off. It was interesting. I started this account as, you know, the goal was to get to Arbiter, and without realizing how brutal that was going to be over time. I also put that new set here on, I got Immutable on my, what's her name here? So that's that new set on, I don't know their name. Which seems like an okay set, not amazing. But it does add speed and health, if I remember right. I'll have to take a look at it again. Come on, kids. There we go. Yeah, Goose Inks. I can't say that. Goose. Yeah, we've got a couple guilds, NOOCH2GUD and NOOCH2GUD. Go check them out. You can join those guilds. There should be spots open. If they're not, I can look at it and clear some spots here too. But NOOCH2GUD and NOOCH2GUD. So, Krisk, thank you. Some things you might not be able to get done. So you have certain types of champs. You should go as far as you can. You just might not. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, it's made to get you to spend on searching deeper for champs and doing more. I get it. Let's do some more campaign. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Brutal then, and just knock out these campaigns. I did that wrong. That's too much. I didn't need that. I totally did this wrong. I don't know what I was thinking there. Spaz boy. That was dumb. Oh well. There we go. All right, hang on. Don't need that. All right, so we're going to do this. And what do we got down here? Just do the basics. Anytime, Goose. Dirkenda is here. What's up, man? That's our High Council showing up for action today. We salute our High Council and all of our members on the channel that keep our channel going on a daily basis. Thank you, members. Wait a minute. I can't keep it straight anymore. You're on the mod squad. Whatever, you're on the mod squad. Thank you. I can't keep anything straight anymore. It's just a fact of life. Yes, Dirk Enda's in the mod squad. Am I done? Did I do it all? Yep, okay. Got that done. Nerf in there. We're getting close to the arena tournament. We need to do the dragon, but I got some stuff to do here first. Hold on. Hey, I got a void shard tomorrow. Hey, I got a void and a sacred shard tomorrow. All right, 12 crypt keys, and I gotta kill a faction wars boss. Let's go do that. If I improve this team at all, I think this team looks... Ooh, I just added her. That was today, day 90. Let's try it out. I have nothing upgraded on that champ yet. I don't know what... I don't know if I have Syl. I don't know. Let's take a look. I'm at 90 days, so if it's not a night... No, I don't have her yet. That's like 120 days or 150 days. I don't have her yet. So something like her and Tholin could get me more 3-star. Right? Yeah, I think I'm at least 30 days away from her. Yeah, I got it wrong, Dirk-Ended. Anytime V, I'm actually looking at a little more streaming action here. Like, I'm thinking on days where I'm unable to stream because of other obligations in my life, I might run, like... Let's see how far we can go with this. I might run, like, some playlists for you guys. Just so you can run it in the background while you're working or hanging out or whatever. Like, we might run that Lord Vader playlist. Like, me farming Lord Vader from top to bottom. Maybe I'll run that for you guys while I'm unable to actually stream. Because, like, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays are days I don't normally stream. I don't know. Just been thinking about it. I can go take a look. I think it's the next... It's one of the next two that I get Syl. I don't think this team's getting through a boss, but let's find out. Let's see. Probably we need to level her up and get some gear on her before that can happen. Yeah, it's not starting off very well, is it? She's good. Wow. I mean, this isn't very big level, but levels I wasn't doing before. And it doesn't look very promising. Billy Robertson, gotta say I appreciate you as a human. You allowed me to semi-understand the Galaxy Heroes. I wanted to pay. I'm gonna discover your channel. Let's open the game up. That didn't work. Well, I'm not gonna be killing a champ there. We can just run through this. Billy Robertson, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. What else is available to it? What are we doing here? Shadowkin? Ugh. Well, I'm not gonna be killing a boss today. That's all there is to it. So I won't finish those today. I need to get all of my factions up where they can all run faction wars. What's next for us? We can do that on the Dragon because that's the event going on. Doom Tower, okay. Unlock a mastery. I think I've got masteries sitting here. Yeah. gonna pull up the Morag Masteries. She's gonna be a PvE for me. There we go. Alright, there's that. I'm just going slow on those. I keep those available so I can do that when it comes up. Could do this. Ooh, I got a max here? Okay. I don't have any speed right now. Maybe I shouldn't spend that if I don't have the speed. And Curse City, Faction Wars boss, which I'm not going to be able to do. Doom Tower. And Dungeons. Okay. Let's take a look at the clan. We can clear some people out of here. I'm going to say it again. I'm not a great clan leader. I've really given some thought. I've been really giving some thought to, like, joining... like a big clan group if they've got people that want to lead, but I also don't want to punish people. I don't know, so I don't really know where to go with the clans right now, honestly. Let's go get our Doom Tower done. Oh, we can do some serious Doom Tower. I thought I was done. I guess not. Still running. Darth Vader. That's the answer. I guess I gotta do 2 more of those. Ugh. Let's just get this done quick. Run through it. So she'll be a focus for me next time. I got a character upgrade event, which should be, it'll be, you know, soon enough. A little AoE here, might do some work. I think that's my next step in the game, is to make sure I've got every faction up and running. Alright. Did I already do the... Okay. Doom Tower. This is the team I'm running, generally speaking. We got buffs, debuffs, killing everything, and speed. That's basically what we got here for this. If you do a substat charm like defense, HP, attack, when doing boots, you're making... Oh, that makes sense. That does make sense. Good call. That seems like the... I was kind of wondering where you use those. Like, why am I looking for that? That makes a lot of sense, tracking you. Good call. Is this the Arbiter Rush account? I was thinking of binging your Raid Shadow Legends series. Yeah, this is the Arbiter Rush account. What I learned deep into that is that you've got to be playing Arena nonstop, and I was not playing Arena nonstop early, so I'm probably at least 60 days away from getting the Arbiter missions complete, just because of not having enough raid or arena. What are we talking about? Upgrade materials from arena for the Affinity Tower. That's what I'm trying to say. Same with gloves. Do crit damage to give a slightly higher chance of crit gloves. Okay. So it sounds like you could do crit gloves and not even. So who was saying that earlier? Panic and Mayhem was saying earlier, just get one glove on there at crit chance. So it sounds like that might be, you know, even if it's not a full set, just to get the crit chance gloves on Tholin, which I hear, and I think I'll be looking at that next time we do have a gear upgrade event. I'll be looking at that. Okay, makes sense. Thanks, Uggsy. Yeah, if you binge if you do my raid playlist, you get to watch me working through and not understanding a lot of things for a while. I've still got plenty to learn. Right now, I think my main thing to learn is just the characters and what they do. The champions, whatever. So that I know when I'm facing off against somebody, what I gotta do to overcome him, what kind of team I gotta put together. But I'm still at a point in the game where I'm pretty much fielding 1 or 2 different variations of teams. I don't have that many teams to put together yet. Five minutes. Five Zeta Max. Come on, man. What are we on here? 8 out of 9. These go pretty fast for me. This raid is, I've said this a lot, it is way more grindy than Galaxy Heroes. It is a gacha game. It is not the directed farming game. You know, Galaxy Heroes is a direct team planned out farming game. I don't look. Galaxy Heroes is not a gacha game. This is a gacha game. You get shards, you pull champs, you get who you get, and you work with what you got. And there's so many champs in the game right now, the variance can be broad. So that's why you want to, if you download the game, you want to use the links, you want to, use the codes, get the characters that make the most sense up front, to get the most value on your roster. You're not a fan of the dupe character collector. I get what you're saying there too, Hugsy. Yeah, because you're upgrading characters by getting multiple versions of that character. Although not really necessarily. But yeah, you take a I don't know what you call them, a basic character, and use 10 copies of it and turn it into a rare character. Use 20 copies of that, turning it into an epic character. Use 40 copies of that, turn it into... Yeah, I get that. I get if you're not into that. Galaxy Heroes provides direct farming paths for players to follow that you can choose. You can choose your own adventure. A gacha game does not do that, and that's the difference. I did that. Can I do this one? Might be able to get this done. Let's see. These guys suck. See what happens here. And a lot of that learning for me has come over in 2025 here as I've started playing other games like Raid, Shadow Legends, Marvel Strike Force, etc. So I've learned a lot this year. So far, not looking great for getting this done. It's going to have to all be Mikey. And whoever that thick lady is over there. Well, no. This is, what's her name? I think Galaxy Heroes has everything to offer. PvE, PvP, all of it. I feel like Raid is more PvE focused than Galaxy Heroes is by a pretty wide margin, actually. Like the PvP in Raid is just live arena, which is okay. I really like Grand Arena. I just think it's a great game mode. I don't like the way it's structured for new players right now, but I think every game should look to put together a game mode like Grand Arena, but you know, a game like this, like Summoner's War, they really look at that live arena being more their focus, so, and this game. He's got this. He's gonna be able to get these games. It's gonna take a minute, but he's got this. Yeah. 1. 2. 3. Got it. Turtle carry. Is this guy anything? Do I care about this guy? I don't need... I've got that and a few other characters already. If he crits, he attacks everybody, then has a 50% chance of stun. And then decreases of anybody without a stun by 20%. That seems pretty good. I mean, he's epic. Does he fit into like a certain game mode or something? Just gonna run this. For my account, he can't be? Yeah, early on. All right, all right. I think both of them have their place, Billy Robertson, but I know what you're saying. I'm a guy, I like to plan out what I'm doing and execute the plan, and yeah, so. Anywhere you need stun and speed. Well, that would be everywhere, right? Pretty much. We're gonna put this on rerun. Ooh, are they gonna get through this? That's a lot of Poison. Cleansed it right there. Alright, we're good. So we can run this for a few minutes here. Alright. Let's go take a look at some champs and do a little bit of research. Let's see who's on the roster. Where was I in the... I gotta do the dragon. 308. We're like 2 or 3 wins away from the arena here. Gotta do the dragon. That's gonna also feed my dungeon divers, so we'll be good there. All right. Now, as far as the roster. So, I know what I'm doing across the top here. Down to Kale. Bambus I'm good on. Ugo I'm good on. Morag I'm pretty good on. Somebody told me to upgrade this guy, like he's really good and stuff, but then it's like, I don't really use him. I feel like I'd have to take him up to level 60 and get some red stuff. I don't know. He's not very exciting. I'm pretty good on dwarves right now. I mean, with Tholin and Morag, and I've got her. I'm pretty good on dwarves. There's another one too. Yeah. Cornelia, that's quite the name. Quite the name. That's a Dragon Ball Z, gotcha. It was only linked to your phone? They didn't have a way to link it to Facebook or like an account or something? Wow. Oops. Goose, if you're on Apple, you'll have to log into the Plarium. You can get the code. If you're on Android, you get the code in the left side. Over here, this menu, the hamburger menu here. You go to promo codes. If you're on Apple, you're not going to see that. You'll need to get the, I think the Plarium app you'll have to get that. Might be able to go to Plarium online and get it too. But yeah, Apple, for whatever reason, does anybody have any tips for Apple how to get that code entered? If that's what he's on, which I'm assuming. Maneater. Which one's man? See, this is the problem. I can't tell who's who. Maneater. Okay. It's great for the clan boss. Thanks to his unkillable buff. He's a guy directly below. Let's take a look here. I got a bunch of level 1 gear on him. I put resilience on him here. For whatever. I just threw it on him. This champion receives damage places an unkillable buff on all allies for 2 turns. Damage received is equal to max 5% max HP for each alive ally. Okay. So, well, let's talk about that. Would he replace anybody in my current team? Because my current team is kind of killing the clan boss. Or is he good for like Hydra or something? Panic and Mayhem's about to help you out here, Goose. Panic and Mayhem's about to help you out over on the main feed. For iOS, you got to go to the website. People found a way to abuse on that platform. Shocking. So for iOS, you got to go to the website, plarium.com, I guess, or Plarium. I could favorite him. But I've got a lot. I mean, I want to get her up. So part of it for me, I think I need to really get these factions up and running. We sort by faction. I got decent banner lords here, just 3 of them. My light elves, my high elves suck. There's just nothing going on there. Sacred Order is okay. My barbarians, not good. Just High Katoon and nobody else. Armager's a suggestion because his Laid to Rest is both a block revive and max HP damage, so he's good in like Ice Golem as if he gets the kill on the sides, Ice Golem can't revive them. I got you. Maybe when I get deeper in, that'd be really important. My Lizardmen are pretty darn good here. My Skinwalkers are okay. Orcs are okay. Demon Spawn, not great. So I need to get teams built out for each of these factions so my faction crypts start going better. Because some of my faction crypts, like today, I couldn't get through the boss. So I need to start maybe working on that once we get done with the turtles here. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I can't do that. Mana Rebellion be a speed tune team. Speed speeds allow you to teams to feel more damage the way they would normally. Well, I mean, I just did. We're on the Nightmare boss, and I mean, I'm doing 31 million on the night. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty good number. There's my team. Which is weird because in Brutal, I did the quick battle, and it only did 22 million with that same team. Makes sense, right? Vader Slaps, what's happening? Commander Hans, same feedback. Unkillable clan boss team. Got the code in. There you go, Goose. Use Tholin. He's going to carry you for a long time. Tholin is going to be a carry for you. Anyway, yeah, Nightmare 31 million, and when I go to quick play here, 22 million. I'm going to stop doing quick play on that Brutal. Because, well, actually, 22 million gets me where I need to be, so never mind. That's fine. So, if I get that dude upgraded, would he be better? I mean, can I use him in Hydra and Chimera then? We really suck at Hydra, by the way. Chimera's going all right. I did normal, right? Yeah, I did normal and I did easy. Yeah. I got a serious floater in my eyes right now. Dark Aethel isn't really very good, not worth building. I don't know who you're talking about. Is that the one I just got today? Well, but here's my thing. Again, I don't have very good undead hordes. So, when I look at my factions, I mean, I gotta build these factions. I don't need to do anything crazy with her. I don't need to get her like an, a relic. I mean, I don't need to go out there and build like some kind of crazy build on her. But, I mean, my faction crypts, I'm just lacking there, you know? So when I look at my undead hordes where Dark Aethel is, where I could not get through the boss today. Where are they? Seriously, this floater is killing me right now. Like, I don't have a very good team there. I need to get a team built up for the faction crypts so I can at least get through some stuff. That's what I'm not thinking of like I've got pretty basic objectives right now. And one of my objectives is to build up all these faction crypts so I'm doing better than them. I can get the rewards down here. I mean, I got a legendary champ to eventually unlock, but I just need to do better in the faction crypts. Here's my shadow. Look at my shadowkin. There's nothing. I have no shadowkin right now. Zero. Eat more pineapples help eye floaters? I was told by my eye doctor that's just like a little piece of whatever in there that... You'd have to eat a lot to help? Just pull out like a pineapple a day keeps the eye floaters away or something? My resources are limited early, 100%. Well, again, here's my thought process. I'm going to have a champion upgrade event at some point. And when I get those upgrade events, I throw these epic champions out there and I upgrade them. So it's not that, you know. I'm also, when you upgrade champs, you do these other ones so that you can then, you know, do... He's kind of short. That's a short little demon. Oh, there we go. That's better. How's it down there? I thought he was like a dwarf demon spawn. You know, you do these for your upgrades too, but when I got a champ upgraded, why not take my epics and upgrade them to try to help out myself in the faction crypts? That's really what I'm looking at and thinking about. I don't do, as far as right now, outside of the events, unless I get when I get the turtles, right, and I want to get them all done, I don't do any upgrades or gearing up or upgrading gear or outside of events. I don't do any of that outside of events at the moment. Because like you said, my resources are limited. So I have to use my resources to do something good. Thanks, Hans. That's me, Alex. That's me. We done with this yet? Come on, guys. Hurry up. What am I running right now? I'm in the Doom Tower. Now I'm losing my place. 7 out of 8. Come on. Speed it up. Speed it up. Pick up the pace. Well, I will work on Maneater. I'll get him prioritized to get him up to 5, you know, level 50 and stuff, so I'll work on that Maneater. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty... Unkillable team is better than the higher tier you go. As it gets harder and harder to get to turn 50 to the stats of the boss killable. Gotcha. Okay. Two Maneater or one with the buff extender can make an unkillable team that can just... You can just go all the way through Ultra Nightmare, just one team? Or all the way through the max tiers? Well, we will work on Maneater. Where'd he go? I will definitely work on Maneater here. That'll be a priority for me. Just got some stuff thrown on him right now. Well, he's going to be losing 25% or more of his max HP a lot, right? Because if he does it to himself? Maybe not. What was that? It was... 5% for each alive ally. That's only going to be 20%. Okay. Thanks, Panic. I'll make him a priority. Are we done yet? Are we there yet? Done. Okay, good. Let's, I gotta get 2 of my Cursed Cities done. I'm just stuck here. I'm just absolutely stuck here. I can't get through this. I don't think. Maybe I can. Let's see. It looks pretty good. It's a pretty good start. Hey, Vader Slabs. Yeah, maybe maybe it didn't pop up for a lot of people. I don't know. weird. Uh-oh. I gotta kill him before those bombs go off, I think. Which doesn't... Tholin's gonna have to go off here is what's gonna have to happen. That's what you want to be using. I think we're gonna die to a bunch of bombs is what's about to happen. There was one. Yeah, we about to die. And I wasn't able to do this because I don't have enough red stars on these guys. And wasn't able to do this. Yeah, I'm stuck. And I think on hard, I'm stuck to same levels on hard. So if I can't get through them easy, I'm not getting through them hard. So just run this a couple times, get us some energy. Excuse me. Well, I have Lady Annabelle. Okay. I'll have to look that up. All right. Just grab a little extra energy there since I can't get these done. Let's go get some stuff on the dragon because that's where I need to be right now. Let's see how the dragon's going. I don't remember where I am on this. And what do you do? I'm almost done with it actually on normal anyway. These are all taking forever. It's all about timing, right? Let's see what I could do. Let's see how many points I get for each of these levels here. I might be doing better now. Gotcha, Calm Warlock. Oh yeah, I don't have Demitha here. That's what we were talking about a minute ago. We'll check these different levels to see where I get the most tournament banners. I seriously wonder what this will look like when you got 4 turtles just attacking over and over and over again behind each other. That'll be a lot of fun. I can't see that not being a ton of fun. Just like the Geos and Galaxy Heroes. But more IP-ish. Okay, that's 58 seconds. I get 42 for that. That's a pretty solid number. Where was that? That was stage 14. I get 42 for that. Let's write 42 down. Stage 14 is 40. I don't think I'm gonna do better than that. That's a curious thing to be too, Track Media, and I've heard Hell Hades talking about it, that he's got like 2 or 3 copies of one character and uses them all in the same battle together or something like that. That's an interesting dynamic to me. Ah, come on, get rid of that buff. I don't think any of my guys here get rid of buffs. This is what's costing me time. And I might want to bring April in here just to remove a buff. Golly, that's obnoxious. I don't want to be sitting here micromanaging a million of these battles either, so it's got to make sense. Stage 20, then 15 if you can't do 10. Yeah, but 15, I don't think I'm going to get 42 banners here, because that's just going to cost, that's cost me a bunch of time. We'll see. This is stage 15 right here. I could do stage 20, but it's like 5 minutes per, and I don't think you guys want to see her while I do it. I'm going to get off here soon anyway. I can run stage 20 while I'm doing everything else I got to do today. Let's see what I get here. 34, yeah, so... Oh, that worked out well. So... we can run stage... Let me run stage 20 and see what happens here. This will take a minute, and this will be the last thing we do here today. What are the best relics to look for? I mean, is there a type of relic I should be looking for that I don't currently have? You guys have seen my relics a couple times here. I think I'm going to run that 14 over and over again for less turns, but we'll see what 20 yields for me here. I don't think it's going to yield as much, so I think I'm going to spam 14 today and run my way through this event right now. And I'll end up getting my Donnie at 3. Oh, I need to go run arena here for a minute after this. We'll go run. I think we can finish our arena tournament here. This is taking a minute. Alright. See how long this dragon takes. Gonna be longer. What are those debuffs? The flaming skull. The flaming, jack. Weakened. That's, from Tholin, I think. There's no way I'm getting more points on this than on 14. High Katoon has really turned out to be a big benefit for me in a lot of game modes. You know, as I think isn't she the first epic champ you get after 30 days? She's been a big deal. Getting her to level 60 has really helped my roster. Hey, Ante, what's up? Happy Sunday. How many debuffs are on the dragon? Up here you can see 3 or 2 right now. You prefer the Twitch? There you go, Goose. Hey, Tim, we'll be there. We'll be there for Hondo. Yeah, Tyler, you can only use Demon Slayer for new players. It's only there for new players. Sorry, dude. New players get all sorts of that's something I'm learning is new players get all sorts of benefits from codes in this game. Like Tholin was an actual legendary event about 3 months ago, and now then they just gave it away to people for logging into the game and getting a new account. Oh, the QRC is covering that. Sorry about that. Yeah, thanks, Hans. Maybe I'll fix that for next time. Sorry. That's Godspeed. Yeah. Oh, that was 50 banners. Well, that was 50, but it takes like 4 minutes instead of 1 minute. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Let's go finish our arena tournament here. Got some dungeon diving done there. Let's finish this off. I need 3 wins. I thought I refreshed. Okay. That looks like it is a possibility. Let's try it out. Nope. It runs through the end of December. I confirmed that. I confirmed that yesterday. I think originally it was going to run out, but they've extended it through the end of December. Because I think you let me know that before. Somebody told me that previously, and then I looked. I checked with my sources, and they thought it with Plarium, and yeah, Plarium said it's going to run through the end of the year. And Tholin has been really. I mean, you see, he's still sitting in my main team. Probably when I get all 4 turtles, that'll change. But Tholin's been really good for me here. Yeah, I think that actually, I'm pretty sure that Goose just used the Demon Slayer code. I should check Clan Quest. I'll check that. I'll check that. I think this team is doable. Anytime you're throwing a rare champion in there and level 50 other champions, yeah, that's just a slaughter. Even with Rhonda out there doing work. Tholin is slamming early game. Absolutely. I don't know how he does late game, but... Okay, we got a couple more wins here. This should take us over the top. This one. I'll do these two here. Just knock it out. Little counter-attacking demon there. I think that's going to finish my tournament, but let's go ahead and finish this one. Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah. Wow, did I get just enough tokens to finish? I think I did. $328, and I thought I needed 330. Whatever. I got it. Thank you. Down here, Smart Fella Titan, thank you. I will get these 3 stars later today when I get that dragon event done. Let's see what's in the clan quests. I don't know if I've claimed them this week or not. Take that. There you go. $200 times though, that might be too much. 200's a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I already did the... Okay, I can do that. All right. Boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to head out for today. There we go. There's our Primal Shard. And then later, or tomorrow, I'll be grabbing another Ancient there. And I'll get my Void Shard and another Sacred Shard. Getting ready for the next events to come around. Boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap it up for today. We will see you later today with Galaxy Heroes Grand Arena. I'll be on tonight. Everybody, I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for tuning in and helping you. Yeah, Hell Hades, I'll take a look at that. I'll take a look at that later. So, everybody, have a good day. We'll talk to you soon. And always remember, NOOCH2GUD. Oh, that's not... What is that? Why does this do this? My streaming software, for some reason, keeps downloading every image I download, puts it into this scene. And I don't know why. I don't know what they changed and messed up, but it's really hacking me off. Anyway, guys... I'll be back later. Make sure to download Raid Shadow Legends. I'll talk to you soon. NOOCH2GUD. Yada, yada. You get it. You get it. All right. Talk to you later. Jeez.